it's at the feast.
Now I have to react the way you react, the way you acting. Okay. So you scared of the verses? We want to hear the truth.
No, you
So you lie, you don't know the verses. Show me from the Quran. Show me from the Quran. Why papers? It's not Quran. Show me the Quran. You just left.
She's a woman.
I'm not touching. I'm not touching.
Irrational lady.
Don't talk to me. I was debating with her. You
don't
don't talk to me.
Oh, you scared.
Don't talk
So you scared. So you scared.
Why do you have to go on?
I will teach you the Quran. Jesus said Gentiles and smile. He said
Allah said
where Gentiles are. Jesus said
Jews are coins and
Yes, on the Bible.
Allah said
I'm coming in. Okay. The coward here.
God is not a man.
Jesus said what? Do not go where Gentiles are. And the Bible says what? Deuteronomy chapter
from the Quran. You change your color like
chapter 14 verse 21. Do not eat Israelites. Do not eat the dead flesh unless you give it the Gentiles or sell it to them. So let them eat. If you eat the dead flesh, according to the Bible, you are unclean. But the God of the Bible allows Gentiles to eat the dead flesh. And that's the law of Jesus. Christians always say to us, if you want to discuss,
I'm throwing them.
they say if you want to discuss about the Old Testament, they say go discuss with the Jewish people. But at the same time, they use the Old Testament when they want to. For example,
Can I ask you one question?
Jesus quoted the Old Testament and he said, follow the 10 commandments. The 10 commandments is not valid in the New Testament.
He knows.
So why, when we defeat them, they say Old Testament has got nothing to do with us.
Siraj.
When they want to defeat us, they use the Old Testament. That means the law of Old Testament is still applied to.
Hey, why did Muhammad take Aisha as his daughter?
That's what I'm saying.
Why did Muhammad take Aisha as his daughter? Asa. Why did Muhammad take Aisha as his daughter? Asa.
So
You don't interfere. Let them answer. Let them
why
answer.
They don't want the Muslim women are not allowed to talk in Islam. According to Siraj, women are not allowed to speak in Islam.
Not allowed? Wow. I don't believe that.
Those girls got mom. Okay, you
the
don't
young
speak for them.
virgin girls and
He speaks
kill
for the women because women are not allowed to speak. Women are not allowed to speak. He is supposed to
silent the women. They cannot
They
teach.
have the intelligence.
Women cannot teach.
God.
The Bible says women cannot
Did not
teach.
take Aisha
As his daughter. Asa. As his daughter. Why did Muhammad take Aisha as his daughter? Why did Muhammad take Aisha as his daughter? Asa. As his daughter.
The Bible is allowed.
As his daughter.
Impregnated Mary at a young age. Why did he allow Mary to conceive? Why? There is no verse. God of the Bible.
No, he didn't.
God of the Bible took 32 young virgin girls. Virgin girls. Numbers chapter 31 verse 41.
He jumps in.
Why?
Why do you?
Why Jesus is the first one?
She's going over there talking to your Muslim
Why
women.
Jesus
What
is
are you
the
going to
first
do? Are you going
one
to stay here?
to
Are you going to go
change
defend your
his
Muslim
nature?
women?
Jesus
help your
had
Muslim
female
women.
breasts.
Go help your Muslim
Why
women.
Jesus had female breasts?
Your
Why do you
Muslim
keep the
women
black
are
gold?
Why Jesus had female breasts?
Go.
Why
You're
do you
half
drink
brain.
camel face?
Your women are half brain, according to your prophet.
Oh, coward.
According to your prophet. Why do you after a woman, man?
The Bible says
Siraj, whatever will
the dead flesh, give it to the Gentiles. You want dead flesh?
Siraj,
I got dead flesh.
Siraj.
It says to the Israelites, if you eat the dead flesh, you become unclean. Leviticus chapter 22 verse 8.
Muhammad took
But it
Aisha as
says
his
Gentiles
wife. Why
can
did
eat the
Muhammad
dead
take
flesh.
Aisha as his wife,
They
not
become
as his
unclean.
daughter?
According to
Why
Deuteronomy
did Muhammad take
chapter
Aisha as his
14
wife,
verse
not his
21.
daughter?
Why Gentiles are dogs into the according to the Bible? Why Joseph slept with your young God's mother?
No answer. You don't want to answer.
Why at the age of 12? Why?
No, you don't know what the age was. You don't know this. No, you don't. Stop lying. Stop lying, Siraj. Stop lying. Your prophet was 9-year-old. Oh my God. Why is he such an adulterer? Why is Muhammad an adulterer? Why is Muhammad an adulterer?
Why?
Tell him.
Chapter 31 verse 14.
Muhammad sleeping with a 9-year-old.
Why Joseph slept with your
Show me 12 years. You said 12 years old. Show me 12.
according to Catholic?
In the Bible.
According to Catholic, you have different Bibles. Yes. Catholic, okay, you have different Bibles.
You have nothing.
What Bible do you want? Okay, what Bible do you want? What Bible do you want?
Which Quran do you want? Which Quran do you want? Which Quran do you want? No, you don't. Half Quran. Half Quran. Half Quran. Who wrote the half Quran?
You want time? You scared?
I'm just not going to waste my time. You're not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste my time. Somebody talks over you. I don't debate those kind of people. I'm not debating.
Zero knowledge.
Keep lying. No, she wasn't 12.
Okay.
There's no reason to say she was 12.
Quoted from Old Testament. Why? He said, follow the 10 commandments. Where do we find the 10 commandments? In the Old Testament. So Christians, when they want, follow the 10 commandments. Is it in the New Testament? No. So when we are refuting them about Old Testament, they say it's got nothing to do with us. Ask them. Jewish people. But when they want to refute us, they use the Old Testament. Yes. See, double standard. So where is the Old Testament? Where is the 10 Commandments? Is it in the Old Testament or New Testament? It's in the Old Testament.
When you ask about prophecy, they go to the Old Testament.
Yes, Old Testament. And I'm challenging any Christian. I'm challenging every time. Quran was written, Quran is 7 dialects, but they have 7 and many versions. So my question to them, dialect and 7 versions are 2 different things. Dialect is just like American English, USA English, Canada English. But they have versions. So my question to them, which versions did the disciple of Jesus write down? Which one? Matthew is a no. Matthew lied about the genealogy of Jesus. Instead of counting the genealogy of Jesus' mother, he counted the genealogy of Joseph, the stepfather. So what's got to do with Joseph, the genealogy of Jesus? It's got nothing to do with that. That means Matthew is unknown. There's no eyewitnesses when the disciples were writing down the 4 Gospels, the 4 unknown Gospels. Who wrote them? No one. No one. There is no eyewitness who's seen when they were writing down, and there is no eyewitness of the disciples. Anyone, I beg any person to name any single eyewitness from the disciples who saw them when they were writing down. Or who did they give it to the 4 Gospels after they're written down? Who wrote it? They said all is inspired by God. If all is inspired by God, Paul himself said, he said, I have no command from God, but I give my own opinion. If he gives his own opinion, according to 1 Corinthians 7:6, 7:12, 7:25, 2 Corinthians, and 11:17, Paul said, I have no command from God, but I give my own opinion. If he gives his own opinion, then how can God's opinion and Paul's opinion be what God inspired? Luke also said, after I investigated everything, I decided to write down an account. The Gospel of Luke chapter 1 verse 3. So who inspired? And some of them are missing. Like now Matthew chapter 21 verse 17, I think, is missing. You only find in King James Version. What about the rest? Example again, 1 John 5:7. You cannot find in all versions. Which versions did the disciple write down? But Quran is different dialect. And I explained many times, other Muslims explained many times, the brothers. We say dialects is like American English, and Canadian English, Australian English, UK English. Arabic is like that. And I give many times references. If you go to Sahih Bukhari, hadith number 4986 all the way to 92, it tells us how the Quran was preserved. Also Sahih Bukhari 4992 and Sahih Muslim, hadith number 815, it tells us that, and many other hadith, tells us the Quran has many dialects. Dialect is like yukhadi'una wa ma yakhta'un. Warsh says وَمَا يُخَادِعُونَ اللَّهِ وَمَا يَخْدَعُونَ وَمَا يُخَادِعُونَ. And the ayah is وَمِنَ النَّاسِ. What's the ayah? وَمَا يَخْدَعُونَ إِلَّا أَنفُسَهُمْ وَمَا يَشْعُرُونَ. The ayah was وَمِنَ النَّاسِ. Oh, يُخَادِعُونَ اللَّهَ وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَمَا يَخْدَعُونَ is for and Hafs. That Hafs dialect. And Warsh dialect is وَمَا يُخَادِعُونَ. Same meaning. It's just dialect, the Arabic dialect. It's not version. Christians need to understand the difference between dialect and versions. Assalam Alykum.